Today we are going to make these candy cane coasters for Christmas. So let's get started. I'm gonna use a hook that is 4mm, and we're gonna start by making a magic circle and make chain 3. That will be counted as our first double crochet, and then we're gonna need to make 9 more double crochets in the same magic circles. So in total at the end we will have 10 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have a total of 9 double crochets. Pull up the loop, close the circle, and make a slip stitch in the third chain of that chain 3. Make a slip stitch, chain 3, that will be counted as our first double crochet. Make 1 more double crochet in the exact same space, 2 double crochets in the next double crochet, 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. The pattern for this round will be 2 double crochets in each of the double crochet. So in total at the end we will have 20 double crochets. So I'll meet you at the end. So I'm at the end of round 2 and I have a total of 20 double crochets. Close this round by making a slip stitch into the third chain of hook. And chain 3. That will be counted as our first double crochet. Then make 2 double crochets in the next chain space. And 1 double crochet in the next. And 2 double crochets in the next. So the pattern for this round will be 1 double crochet in 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets in the next. So at the end of this round we will have a total of 30 double crochets. So I'll meet you at the end. So we are at the end of round 3 and we have a total of 30 double crochets. We're going to close this round by making a slip stitch in the third chain of that chain 3 that we made. Okay, so for round 4 we're gonna make chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to leave that end and we're gonna insert our hook into the next double crochet and we're gonna join our red thread. So we're gonna join our red thread into our next double crochet and make chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull up that loop. Now we're gonna leave that red loop and we're gonna work with our white loop. Insert your hook in that white loop, pull it, and then make a slip stitch into the next double crochet. From the in the first we made the chain 5, in the second we made the red chain 5. Now in the third, in the next one, we're gonna make a slip stitch. It's gonna look like this, and then chain 5, and then again leave that work. Put your red yarn again back on your hook, pull it. Now we're gonna make a slip stitch into the next chain to that white chain 5. Into the next double crochet we're gonna insert our hook and make a slip stitch, and then chain 5, 4, 5. Then again we're gonna leave that red yarn, we're gonna take that white yarn back on our hook, and make a slip stitch into the next double crochet. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again with the red yarn, slip stitch into the next double crochet, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again work back again with the white yarn, and a slip stitch into the next double crochet, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the red yarn on your hook, slip stitch into the next and chain 5. So we're gonna work all the way around like this, and I'm gonna meet you at the last 2 double crochets and I will tell you how to close it. So we are at the end now. We made the slip stitch with the red yarn, chain 5, and we take the white loop back. We have last 2 double crochets here, so I'm gonna make a slip stitch into the next double crochet and chain 5. Then take your red yarn back on your hook, make a slip stitch in the last double crochet, make a slip stitch and chain 5. So now we are going to close it. So we're going to take the white loop back on our hook, pull it, and we're going to make a slip stitch into this chain 3 of the last row where we started our chain 5. We're going to make a slip stitch over there, and then to close we are going to make one more slip stitch again and pull up the loop, and the white one is done. Now we're going to close the red yarn, the red chain. So to close this, we're gonna close it here where we joined our red yarn. Here in this loop we joined our red yarn, we're gonna put a slip stitch under there. Now when you put your hook under there, you have this chain 5 up and you have this chain red, and make a slip stitch. And now you're gonna have to put your hook to close this work. You're gonna have to put your hook under this chain 5, yarn over, pull it and pull it all the way, close it, and to put that loop back, just insert your hook under that chain 5, put your yarn over there and just pull it. Now you can sew in your threads, and it's done.